Hello everyone, myself Chandana S. Wearing the ASN 1VE21CS034, Department of Computer Science Engineering, SPCE, Bangalore. Today here we are discussing about the software engineering and the requirements. First, we see introduction about software engineering requirements. The software engineering requirements are essential for defining the functionality, performance, and quality of a software system. These requirements serve as a foundation for the entire software development process. They help ensure that the final product meets the needs and expectations of stakeholders. Now we see the types of the requirements. Functional requirements specify the functions a software system must perform. In a non-functional requirements, it defines the quality attributes such as performance, reliability, and usability. Domain requirements are specific to the industry or domain in which the software will be used. Gathering of requirements. Requirements can be gathered through interviews with stakeholders to understand their needs. Surveys and questionnaires can help to collect information from a larger group of users. By observing users in their work environment can provide valuable insights into the requirements. Documenting the requirements. Requirements are typically documented in a requirement specification document. This document includes a detailed description of each requirement along with acceptance criteria. It serves as a reference for developers, testers, and the other stakeholders throughout the project. Users of a requirements of document, the system customers can specify the requirements and read them to the check that they meet their needs. Customers specify the changes to the requirements. Managers use a requirement document to plan a bid for the system and to plan the system development process. System engineers uses the requirements to understand what system is to be developed. System test engineers use the requirements to develop a validation test for the system. System maintenance engineers can use the requirements to understand the system and the relationship and its parts. Prioritizing the requirements. Prioritizing the requirements helps focus on the most critical features early in the development process. Techniques such as Moscow, such as must have, should have, could have, won't have, these can be used to prioritize the requirements. Stakeholders should be involved in the prioritization process to ensure alignment with the business goals. Validating the requirements. The requirements validations involves ensuring that the documented requirements accurately reflect the needs of stakeholders. Techniques such as reviews, walkthroughs, and prototyping can be used to validate requirements. Validation helps to prevent costly rework later in the development process. Managing the changes to requirements. Requirements are likely to change throughout the software development lifecycle. A formal change management process should be in place to handle changes to requirements. Changes should be evaluated for their impact on the project schedule, budget, and quality. Managing of changes requirements for a software development cycle, the cycle requires the first step is planning and then analyze the code and then design and implementation, testing and integration, then maintenance. Traceability of requirements. Traceability ensures that Each requirement is linked to its source and can be traced throughout the development process. Traceability matrices can be used to track the relationship between requirements, design, and test cases. And also this helps to ensure that all requirements are implemented and tested. Communicating requirements. Effective communication of requirements is crucial for successful software development, and clear and ambiguous language should be used to describe the requirements. Visual aids such as diagrams and mock-ups can help stakeholders to better to understand the requirements. Tools for requirements management. Requirements management tools such as JIRA, Confluence, and IBM DOORS helps to capture the track and manage requirements. These tools provide a features for collaboration, version of control, and also traceability. Choosing the right tool can streamline the requirements management process and improve the project outcomes. Conclusion about the software engineering requirements. The software engineering requirements play a critical role in the success of software projects, and also properly defining and documenting, validating, and managing requirement is a key to delivering a high quality software product. By following best practices in requirements engineering, software teams can increase stakeholder satisfaction and project successes. The feasibility study to requirements elucidation and analysis it requirements are specification and also the requirements are validation. Requirements elucidation and analysis are one for system models, feasibility study for feasibility report, and then user and system requirements for requirements development and maintenance. Thank you.